Coming up on Empower with Tristan Canfor-Dumas.
You know, actually, fun fact, I was actually not going to do TYC First. Anytime people ask me what motivates me, what pushes me, I don't know. It just feels like same as last year. It just feels like this is what I'm supposed to do. You asked me that question too last year, and I told you that I don't know. Maybe it's destiny. This is what I'm supposed to do, but I just feel like this is what I'm supposed to do. And I believe to work with anyone, in like especially in the business world, it takes this level of trust. It takes this level of connection. Like if you don't trust this person, you don't connect to this person, you cannot work with them. I need you to know that this life is about learning. It's not about being perfect. It's about learning as you're going.
Hello. Welcome back. My name is Tristan, and I'm here to empower you to elevate your lives. Today, we got my boy Selikem for round
Part two.
You understand?
Part 2, you know? Yeah.
Episode's going to be so interesting. It's going to be so, like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be top notch.
Impactful and everything. We have more to talk about. More to unravel for you guys. And yeah, let's get it.
So without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy, but most importantly, take notes. Charlie, Selikem.
Right.
Welcome back to the podcast.
It's good to be back. It's good to be back. The last podcast, and it was actually my first podcast. I did my first ever interview, and it was natural. It felt natural to me.
It was very nice.
And I'm ready for this. I was really excited when it hits me up for like the part 2 and everything.
We had to do it, bro.
It was a no-brainer. I had to come back, to empower the people. I hope to make a bigger impact than I did before, and to like just
for sure
flow with you and stuff.
Do you know something? Our podcast that we recorded, that's still my most viewed video.
For you?
Yeah, it's still my most viewed
like
video.
All the sharp. Like this one has to like break the record.
It has to beat it. That's how you do it. It's valid.
It has to beat the beater and stuff.
For sure.
So like this one I have like a lot to say and everything. So if I'm talking plenty, just pardon me. I'm just trying to like make an impact and stuff.
Evolve for sure. I remember that when we went to go record. Right now we are in Accra, but like when we went to go record, we recorded some studio in Tema. Like Charlie, it was serious too.
It was serious. The level up is insane, and it was. Okay, today was August 2nd.
Yeah, August 2nd.
That one was August 4th or 3rd.
For real?
Yeah.
So it's almost a year.
August 4th. Yeah, so, I mean, we've grown so much in a year.
Wow, that's actually crazy.
Yeah, even the sets and everything, you can see how much we've grown in a year and everything.
That's actually so crazy,
It's
bro.
crazy, yeah.
1 year. 1 year has actually passed.
1 year has passed. Boom, like that. It's mad.
So, I mean, in that 1 year, you've been busy. You've been
doing
things.
Then you have also been busy. Look at this. We've both been on our grind, and it's obvious. It's,
for sure.
Shows. Yeah.
For sure, Charlie. Yeah. I mean, this whole Elevate and all the podcasts and all these things. Parts of that was being inspired by the people around me, and you are one of those people who I'll see on the grind. I'm like, okay, Charlie, it's leveling up. It's there. For sure.
The people that you accompany yourself with, that you're with and stuff, they have to be able to motivate you and lift you up to newer levels. And it's nice to know that I'm doing that for you, and you're also doing that for me, because we can't be slacking. Doing your own book, doing our stuff. It's we sharpen each other's knife and stuff, and together we're sharpening we leveled up.
For sure,
I'm actually grateful to be your friend and everything, motivating me, and
Charlie,
I'm giving you your flowers now. I'm giving you your flowers. I'm giving you your flowers. It has to be done.
That'd be hard. Can you lift the thing small? Just lift it a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go. I think you have to tighten it so that it stays up.
Okay,
you tighten it. It's still falling down. Charlie, this mic's not Charlie. You guys subscribe and
subscribe. Like let the views increase a little bit.
I mean, go and get the new stand for Charlie. This idea.
Don't worry about it.
So hey, do you know? The time there's actually a very crazy coincidence. Like I always say it's coincidence. I say maybe it's part of God's plan and God's time, because the time I texted this guy, like it was actually very crazy. I texted this guy. First, we were like, when I see him, I'm always like, oh yeah, we'll do another podcast, another one. But then I was like, nah, I actually have to text him so you can set the date. And I remember it was Sunday after church. I texted this brother. I'm like, yo, Charlie, the podcast.
Yeah, the podcast.
Set the thing for next week, bro. We were going to go and eat out.
Bro,
I sit down. Then my sister's like, is
So
that not
fast.
Selikem? Is that not Selikem that's coming?
That was a mad coincidence. I don't even lie, because I was back from church and stuff. My family went to go and eat out some place.
Yeah.
We just decided that day, like, where we'll go and eat after. I just saw you coming. I was like, hey, bro, the same minute, or like
it was
5 minutes after
literally.
you texted me about the link.
I think in the car,
I was like,
as soon as we reached, and the conversation ended, and I entered, and I was like,
no, that was a sign.
It is a sign.
That was a sign.
It's a sign. We have to get in the motion.
We
We
had
have
to
to get in the lab,
yeah,
get back
of
to
course,
it.
of course.
For sure.
Yeah.
And Charlie, the part of the reason why I actually wanted you to do the podcast, because I'm so interested in what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
I've seen, if you have not seen, by the way, I don't know what you're doing. Like,
What are you doing?
TYC First.
TYC.
That thing is everywhere.
Everywhere.
It is something that is going to be the one. It's going to be the events of the summer.
Yeah, of course.
You understand? It's going to end the summer on a good note.
If you're not at TYC First, where are you?
Where are you?
You
And
know?
also, this is an exclusive, announcement. Your boy's also gonna be there.
Yeah,
at TYC First.
you'll catch Tristan live at TYC First.
We're
He's
gonna
going
be
to
there.
selling and showcasing his
We're
books.
gonna be there. The
To
books are gonna
support
be
your
it.
boy. If you don't even want to support me, you have to support Tristan. Like, you have to support Tristan. Don't even come support me. Come support Tristan. His books will be in display.
For
Come
sure.
and buy his stuff and everything. Yeah.
It's there
Yeah,
straight
you know.
up, guys. TYC First. What day is it happening?
9th August,
9th
Friday.
August.
A week from now. A week from now. When
Yeah.
we're shooting.
We are shooting on Friday, so a week
Friday,
from,
yeah. So a week from now, 9th
it's gonna
August.
be
Yeah.
live. From what time to what time is it going?
11 a.m. to late. There's going to be an after party, right? You had the CEO here, Elvin, Broken Child. Exactly, like Elvin wearing his hat, yeah.
Shout out to my boy Elvin, bro.
Shout out to Elvin and Amos
bro.
and stuff, the owners of Broken Child. So there was going to be an after party. It was actually going to, like, we're celebrating Broken Child's first anniversary. Like, we work together and everything most of the time. So there's going to be an after party. We're collaborating to do this event, and yeah, there's going to be TYC First. There's going to be Tristan. There's going to be Broken Child. There's going to be that. Bro, if you're not there, where are you?
Where are you? It's going to be live. It's going to be top notch, bro.
Yeah.
Also, try Elvin and Amos, bro. This hard. Like,
Quality,
if you want to send me another hat, I'll fill that one. I won't be here for long, so you can just send me another hat.
Just like,
I need a different color. This one I'm wearing. I only have this color, the white and then the red. If you can get some white and black ones, so I go fill, because I don't wear white and black a lot.
Send them, Elvin and Amos. Amos, send.
That's for sending my way. So speaking of TYC First, first let's go to the beginning.
All right.
Where did the idea for TYC First come?
Actually, fun fact, I was actually not gonna do TYC First.
Uh.
Bro, it was crazy. So we had this plan on marketing, right? We had this big marketing plan that we wanted to, my team and I wanted to do. I don't want to spoil it, because we might still do it for our next event and stuff. But we had this plan, but it didn't really pan out. Like, it didn't come to life. So I was like, you know what? I put all my eggs in one basket. I was like, if this marketing plan doesn't work, I can't, like, I won't do the events, because it's like a sign from God. But I was like, it has been a long time since I've gone to a holiday or a vacation without actually doing an event. So it felt weird. It felt kind of weird that, hey, someone's coming, I'm not doing anything for my brand. What if, like, it's to die and stuff? So I was like, you know what? Let me just do this campaign shoot. We'll get to it later, the campaign shoot, right, where I brought, like, the creatives all together. I was like, you know what? Let me just do it. I will see the response from that. Then I'll do the TYC First if it's, it's good and stuff. So I did it, and the response was good. Like, it was good. I felt very motivated to do the events because the momentum was there, So I was like, you know what, let me just do the event, but it can't really be like the first one. The first one was the first time. It was small. I have to, like, aim bigger, a bigger place, bigger bands, bigger everything. That's where the name came from, TYC First. I just saw it there. So I sent it to my editor, the guy who, like, does all the artwork for TYC.
Yeah, that guy is good.
That guy is good. Shout out to Sylvester Muintu. That's his Instagram name.
Hey,
Muintu.
the guy is good.
Shout out to
The
Sylvester.
Good,
Sylvester.
Nah.
He works day and night. So I'll just send him a picture. I need this done. he'll get it down for me.
Chayo, if you want to also come and help me out, bro. Chayo,
Yeah, Sylvester. Shout out to Sylvester for real. Me too, bro. MWINTUUR on Instagram.
For sure.
Yeah.
Send me his Instagram.
Charlie,
this guy, he's actually very good.
He did most of our artwork for the event.
Hey.
So yeah, I saw the poster and I was like, damn. I was like, this is going to happen. Because we did the campaign shoots, we did the announcement, and I was like, wow, okay. You know, before that, it was very quiet. TYC was quiet, you know, we were sort of this in-between stage. Would we, should we not, you know? So, I mean, just to see how things have panned out when I didn't expect it to, when I didn't really see it happening, it's all God. That's what I have to say, it's all God, because I just decided to do this event the beginning of this month. Literally, last month, July, and I announced they were July 15th, 14th there. With less than a month, we've gotten.
So it wasn't even like you planned this like for some time. It was just like that.
It was just like that.
Move.
And it's all God. It's for real, all God. Like I wouldn't have been here without God.
Charlie.
I wouldn't have been halfway here without God.
Charlie, no way.
You know? And I mean, I feel like this event is a testament to His existence and to His glory. For real, because what He has done is crazy.
For sure.
It's crazy.
What I see from this is that there's a I would say it's a principle, right? It's a principle in the Bible: walk by faith and not by sight.
Exactly.
So that's
exactly. If you all walk by sight and then Charlie, please,
you know, that's it.
Well, we got Charlie. Hey, my sights are big.
It's just the way I see. I see the work. I see what it is that you put together. The photo shoots. Like, where did the idea come from to do that photo shoot?
So, okay, with how I do the photo shoots and stuff, the idea isn't really supposed to be 100% in my mind. You know, I get like a vague overall idea of it. I go there, I bring the creatives together, and we make the magic happen. You know, it was very improvised. You know, like based on the location, we just decided, okay, what would be best, what poses would be best, what styles, creative direction would be best. We decided most of that now, and most of that like during the shoot itself. But the overall idea came from TikTok. You know, I was just scrolling on TikTok, and I saw this photo shoot of some clothing brands where a group of people came together. Like a group of models just came together to like wear their clothing brands and normal photo shoots. And I was like, wait, what if I just bring like, you know, because I've been doing this TYC for a minute now, you know, what if I bring different creatives in one picture? Because it just represents what TYC is. You know, the young creatives is to like, it's an initiative to bring creatives together, to empower them and to influence them to do more creative stuff. So I just felt that particular creative direction to bring creatives together would actually explain what TYC is, and it will really represent what we are about. You know, so I did it, and the response was amazing. I had so many people coming to me saying that, yo, like you guys did your big one on this one.
Yeah, it was very hard.
Yeah, and with that response, that's what motivated and catapulted TYC First.
Charlie, if you've not seen those pictures, if you've not seen that photo shoot,
bro,
Charlie, I don't know what you're doing.
Go and like it. Go and look at it. You know, there's so many brands there. Shout out to Inui, shout out to Jaire, shout out to NK, shout out to Adonji, shout out to Bar Photography, shout out to Woke, shout out to Spacely, shout out to.
Do you know what person that you know?
And everything.
That's like, I was so shocked when, because I know that all the other brands you just mentioned right now, they are already a part of the young creatives. But what shocked me was when I saw 321 there too.
321, shout out to 321, bro.
Yo, Charlie, 321, Charlie, come on my podcast. I want you to come on my podcast. From SOS time, like
SOS time, yeah.
Can ask on the podcast. So if you're seeing this,
Charlie, oh yeah, Kobe, pull up, yeah, 321. 321. Today I would call out everyone to come and support my boy Tristan.
We're gonna do something big. We're gonna do big things, Charlie.
Yeah. So as for 321 Jude, his name is Jude. I met him at the business fair, the business event SOS had. Yeah. Hey, we were both speakers there. Yeah. That's why I talked to him at first, and I got his snap, and we've kept contact.
Was it Kobe or
Kobe.
Okay.
Kobe, the owner of D21.
So you just texted him that?
I just texted him saying that you are doing this, and this, and to be really great if he pulled up and everything. And he pulled up, he pulled through, he was in the shoots, he was amazing in the shoots and everything. And
It was hard. It was very, very hard.
It was great. It was great.
That's tough.
Yeah, I mean, this thing here, bro. Yeah, this past month has been like work. Because, you had the photo shoot, announcement, you had to go and look at places. You know what, we'll get to that later. We'll get to the implications and everything later.
And all of that.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll get to it later. Yeah.
That idea for sure.
Yeah.
The time, that photo shoot, like how long did it take for that photo shoot to happen?
Okay, so when I had okay, that's a good question. Now I'm thinking about that's a good question. That's a very good question. When I had the idea, I already knew the photographer that would take the pictures. I already knew the video guy that would come. But the problem was, there were, I think, 10 or more creatives in that photo shoot. The problem was getting them all, like, getting their free time. Maybe one creative might be free, another one might be busy. So one time, we set a date for it, yeah. And I was literally on my way there. And before, maybe one creative was like, oh, he can't make it. Another creative was like, oh, I'll make it late. So the most difficult part was bringing them together in finding their common free time, bringing them together. Because I was going there, if a creative cancelled on me, and another creative was like, no, this. And it was actually really important for them to come together. So if one creative cancels, it hits the photo shoot. We can still do the photo shoot, but it really lowers the hype, the meaning. Because the photo shoot, the theme was unity through creativity.
Okay.
Exactly, unity through creativity. So if there's 2 or 3 less creatives there, less unity. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
So that was the implications. We had to postpone the dates of the shoot so many times. We had to postpone it so many times.
For real?
Yeah, we had to postpone it like 3 times because maybe something will come up with 1 creative or 2 creatives or 3 creatives. You have to push it to their free time.
So how did you what was it that pushed you to keep going and keep?
It's crazy. So when we had to postpone the shoot, yeah, I literally looked at my friend, my co-founder. His name is Faisal, co-founder of the Young Creatives, and I told him that this would work. It would work. I don't know. Anytime people ask me what motivates me, what pushes me, I don't know. It just feels like same as last year. It just feels like this is what I'm supposed to do. You asked me that question too last year, and I told you that I don't know. Maybe it's destiny. This is what I'm supposed to do, but I just feel like this is what I'm supposed to do.
For sure.
Because maybe I might try and do other things, but it will really feel like, what do fishes do? They swim. What do what do fishes do? They swim. You bring them out of the water. It's like they start dying. They start suffocating because that's what they do. They swim. I am an entrepreneur type. This is what I do. Bring me out of it, I will suffocate. I'll literally be a fish out of the water.
Yeah.
So I don't know what pushes me. Maybe it's God. It's God that has put this mission in me to keep on going. And also I've been seeing the rewards that I bear from the hard work. From the Stay by Plan podcast that we do, that we did. The podcast was nice.
Shout out to them, man. Podcast was
yeah, the speech at SOS College and everything. These are things that motivates me to keep on going. It's kind of an indicator that, okay, this is the right thing you're doing. You're heading the right way.
I have a question regarding. I'm thinking about, let's see, how you were running TYC. And from what I see and what you're telling me is that TYC is not just you who's doing everything.
Yeah.
You have
I have other people who help
different things. So what's the key to, one, bringing them together, and then also get them to also buy into the vision of TYC?
Okay, so basically, if you look at my the team of the Young Creative and stuff, it's full of my friends. My friends who have chosen to actually help me out. So we have Mintu, the editor. He's the one that
he's on so
okay. His name is Mintu. He was my classmate and stuff. he's like here in DPS and stuff. And we have Faisal, the co-founder. He helps me out with all the tasks of what TYC needs to do. He also my classmates, and we have other people. And with the other people I'm working with in terms of TYC First, which is Elvin and Amos, we are really great friends too. So to work with anyone, I just feel like, and even all the creatives who have decided to join TYC too, we actually had this connection. And I believe to work with anyone, in like especially in the business world, it takes this level of trust. It takes this level of connection. That if you don't trust this person, you don't connect to this person, you cannot work with them. So to answer your question, it's connection and trust. Maybe through friendship and through familiarity.
Okay.
Maybe they see the young creative, they see what we do, they want to be a part of it. They talk to me, I see that vision, I mess with that vision heavy, and through that we form a connection and trust and stuff. So that's what drives the teamwork and stuff.
Okay. I have a question. This in relation to the finances of TYC.
Of TYC.
The first question, plain and simple, is TYC making a profit?
TYC is making a profit with the events that we do. Some people may complain that, it's a pop-up, why are you taking this amount of money? Oh, why is it so expensive to get a vendor? Bro, I'm 19, okay? Where do you think all this, how do you think this all happens? It's money. I need money. Even though, we may want to use our money to help people, and we might want to even help creatives as a whole, at the end of the day, you need money to keep on going. So with how we make our money, there can be sponsorships, there can be ticket sales, gates fees and stuff. And TYC is making a profit. But at the end of the day, at the same time, it's a risk. You may miscalculate some factors that it takes to run an event. You may think that, okay, you're going to spend this much amount of money. But at the end of the day, if you actually start it, you're going to start spending 2 times the expected amount. And also, people may not come as much as you want to even make this. It's a risk at the end of the day. So in order to do this kind of events, know what will sell. Like what is going to sell, what's going to make people actually want to come at the same time, what's also going to impact those people too. Because, you're doing this for a positive impact for creatives, you get me? So, okay, I want to do this event at the same time, so I also want to make money out of it. You do this, you do some certain kind of things. You market the event a certain type of way. So why do you even think I did a campaign? To market it in a certain type of way so that people will come to the event, so that people will really want to be part of TYC. And that's how you can also make money.
And the money is used to grow.
And money, exactly. Money is so used to go and expand TYC to even help and impact way more creatives than we have. So, yeah.
So the business model that I'm trying to break down the business model, right? So you guys, you do pop-ups, and you bring together the creatives in one place, that the people who are all their different sphere of influences, they all come together, and in that way you are bringing the unity. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Exactly. And by doing that, that's how you guys make your profits.
Make our profit and stuff. And also, we are still at our early stages. As time goes on, we have actually formulated different ways to acquire more funds. For example, to join TYC, it might take a little fee now, some little fee and there to join the program and stuff. And, that might also be our next move. Our next move, we want to concentrate more on community building rather than doing events. We want to expand people who are signing to TYC, and we want to focus our work more on those people who are signed up to TYC. So whether it's workshops, which is only exclusive for people in TYC, whether it's other things, whether it's different things, it's going to be exclusive to people who are actually signed to TYC and how to help them. So, to join TYC, because you bought a bit of money, you might have to, pay some little, you know me? And through that, we're going to we feel like we can make a lot more funds and even impact a lot more people.
For sure. What's the process that somebody would go through if they wanted to join TYC?
So basically we might, it's not 100% set here. This is what I want to do during November or December, but we would make a survey for you you fill out that survey. After we see, we organize some little interview with you through Zoom call or something. Then, if we feel like you are serious enough in this creative world, like you really, really want to endeavor in these kind of things, once you want to like go into this kind of things, and yeah, you'll be part of it.
Okay. And what would somebody who is looking to join TYC, what would be their benefits? What would they get from it?
So again, the workshops, the seminars and stuff, hands-on actual helping. So we are an agency too. You sign up to us, we will help you in forms of like we can even give you funding sometimes, workshops, person to person help and training and stuff like that. And actually, I don't want to spoil it, but our next plan is to go to schools, and hold workshops there, and hold seminars there, and hold mini pop-ups there to really impact the youth, in, because where else would the youth be if not school? You feel me? So you want to go there and actually help them, workshops, pop-ups, training and stuff. So in that way, we would help these young creatives, or these people, like these youth who are really interested in the creative scene. And that's what's, that's the impact, and that's the influence we want to give to people who are signed up to TYC. Training, workshops. We will be holding seminars only for people who are exclusively signed to TYC. We might bring all these influential people to actually help and train you. We might also give you funds to fund your business, your creative business and stuff. So these are just some of the things we can do to help young creatives, because that's our whole aim.
What do you think is the biggest problem that the youth face today?
The youth face today, lack of exposure.
Lack of exposure.
Yeah.
What do you mean by lack of exposure?
They have exposure, of course, to social media and stuff, but it's not really exposure to help them or to empower them for them to know that, okay, they can make a difference in the world. Like, I don't want to go there, but like, TikToks can be very distracting at times. So the youth don't know the individual power that they have. So they get wind up in the wrong stuff, the wrong things, distractions and stuff. So if the youth can actually be empowered, and that's what you're doing, and I applaud you for that. Empowered to know that, they can make a difference individually. They don't need any big thing, like they can make a difference individually. I feel like that would really benefit the youth, and they don't really have enough of that. Okay. I feel so there isn't really enough of that. I mean, you are making a difference in that, but yeah.
This exposure is a matter of having enough role models or a lot of people to look up to, that type of thing. Yeah. Okay, I see that. That's a very good take.
Yeah. And also another thing is that the youth, right, today, there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise from everywhere.
Okay.
For them to find who they are as a person, that individuality, it's very difficult, because there's noise from, I don't know, school, there's noise from this, there's noise from everywhere, that like, it's basically different people from different areas pushing them to be just who they are not. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
So it's difficult to find who you are as a youth when, number one, it's your first time living, you're young. Number two, come. Can you like cut this part? I want to articulate my thoughts. I'm coming.
It's me inside. Don't worry. Keep it going, man.
Okay. No, can you cut this part?
It's gonna be inside. I can't.
No. Nah, bro. I just need a break, man. I'm coming. That's what I'm watching. Bro.
Inside there, you were going somewhere.
I was going somewhere, but actually.
You're going somewhere.
Alright, cool. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Going somewhere.
Where were we?
We can like.
Okay. Wait. What? Where were we?
Oh my days. Okay. You were talking about. I was asking you the problems that are faced with the youth today, and you were saying right now it's about noise. You are noise.
The noise and distractions they get. I'm just trying to say that there's noise and distraction everywhere. Right, that pulls you to be someone that you're not.
Okay.
You know, like distraction from friends, you know, influence and stuff like that. So, you know, in this world, maybe the people around you may try and push you one way when you actually want to go another. But it's difficult because it just feels like everyone is trying to push you into a certain direction you don't want to go in. So the noise, that's what I mean as a noise. You know, people trying to push you. So there's, let's say, TikTok telling you to be this type of person. The school telling you to be this type of person. Friends telling you to be this type of person. That's what I mean by the noise and the distractions and stuff. So anyway, it's very difficult for you to find who you are. And you know, like you're a young person. You're young. You've not yet found who you are. So the noise and distractions, you also don't know how to overcome that noise because you're young. Like you don't have the experience to. And that's what I mean. So I just feel like, not even in Ghana, worldwide, and you know, with social media and everything, I feel like with that, the noise just becomes louder and louder and louder. That it just feels like the noise is telling you to be everything except yourself.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say someone watching is going through that right now, and you have the platform. What is it that you'd say to that person that's watching it?
All right. So I would say that it's normal. It's normal for you to feel pressured to be someone that you're not, you know, and it's normal to actually make mistakes. You know, maybe something you're like, oh, I did this, I did something that doesn't represent who I am, or I regret so much, I'm a horrible person. But nah. I need you to know that this life is about learning. It's not about being perfect. It's about learning as you're going. And with the experiences that you've actually had in life, use that to shape you into who you are. You feel me? You go and do something, or you go and experience something. You're like, nah, this ain't really me. So use that to actually learn about yourself even more. You get it? Don't try and be perfect and avoid all that. Like, and trying to don't try to beat yourself up. You know, that
I'm guessing it's turning your pain to power.
Exactly, turning your pain to power and stuff. That's very
powerful.
important. Yeah.
That's powerful, guys. Well, talking to you specifically, who may be going through it, just know that there's always a way out, and the situation that you're in right now is for your benefit, it's for your good, it's to build you.
It's to build you.
So, I mean, just smile through the pain. Yeah. It's hard.
Life is about learning, to be honest.
Exactly.
It's about learning.
Exactly. It's always about learning. It's about,
that's what life's about.
Taking the lessons from anything. Oh, do you know something? There's an acronym I gave to my friend. She was doing art, and one of her paintings, it was like I don't know how to explain it to, but she found a way to model like people, like evolution of people. And she asked me like, oh, what should I call it? And I said, oh, life. And then I said life. When I said life, I was like, and then I said, no, when you say life, acronym. Make an acronym. Okay. So then she based me, she's like, actually, so the acronym. And I was the acronym. And I didn't know. So I was just like, okay, maybe, let's see. Lessons inferred from existing.
That one there, like, was it off the top of your head?
Off the top,
lie.
Don't count. Don't count. Off the top.
Off the top.
Lessons inferred from existing.
Charlie, crazy you.
It's life. It's life right there. That's life. I can't lie. That's just like, you know, like, that's just something that's just been inside my head. Like, when I say inside my head, I mean, like, I'm a lyrical genius. Yeah, I get that. I dabble in the freestyles.
No, J. Cole in the making. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah. One thing I ain't gonna say sorry, bro. That's the only thing I ain't gonna say sorry. but for real, like, Charlie, put a beat on.
Yeah, okay.
It's raps.
Okay, like, let's start.
Hey, relax.
I can
relax.
touch on the beats right now.
Relax.
Are you sure?
Relax.
I should relax.
You can't do it.
You can't rush creative geniuses, right? Yeah.
You're getting the point.
Exactly. You see,
I
could pull up a beat right now, but
no.
Right.
You see, I only perform like live audiences.
Live. Okay.
You see,
I mean, I'm
not
live
audiences.
Audiences.
Not audiences.
Okay.
So it's more people.
I could call up your friends and
don't
say,
worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. We are. It's part of the it's part of it. It's part of it.
I mean, like later you can even like make an empowered song, some rap song.
Empower song, yeah, for sure. If you want to hop on the mixtape, Empower.
I could hit up J. Cole. Kendrick, right? Yeah.
So I'm afraid of Kendrick.
Kendrick. Yeah, I mean, if it's in your team, it would be good. Like, but don't be against him though.
No, but you know something that's actually crazy.
Yeah.
I met Kendrick like 2 years ago.
2 years ago when he came to Ghana.
I met him, and when I met him, I showed him a few of my mixtapes.
Yeah.
I showed him what's going on.
Yeah. I'm sure you took some videos, right? Or pictures of meeting him. Like,
nah, the security told me no videos.
No videos or pictures. Like,
the security told me
weird.
Security told me no videos.
That's weird.
And so when I went to see Kendrick,
I mean, if you meet Kendrick, you want to like take a picture.
Nah. I had to savor the moment, you see. Because you see, my phone was focused on showing him the mixtapes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, makes sense. It makes sense.
So what happened was the mixtapes that I showed him. He asked me if I was signed.
Yeah.
I told him nah. So he tried to sign me to TDE, and I told him that I'm still in school.
Like what?
TDE. That's his label. Top Dog Entertainment.
I thought it was PG Lang. I thought it was his label. Oh, yeah, like search that. I mean, I could search it up right now.
Yeah,
Let me see.
Man. You see. The thing is that.
Yeah.
What he told me was that was TDE.
TDE. Okay.
TDE. He told me that was like he wants to sign me to TDE.
Okay.
And
I thought it was PG Lang. I thought that was his.
Yeah, I think he was lying. I think he was capping, but Charlie, either way, he said I had talent.
Can I see the mixtape?
The mixtape? No, I deleted it.
Why? I mean, if Kendrick approved it, why would you?
It's too far. I only do it live. I don't want people to take it and leak it.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. But anyways, like, Charlie, if you don't want to see music, like mixtape,
at least release, like, give us a release date. So that like we can.
Do you know something?
Can witness something.
10,000 subscriber special.
10,000 subscriber special.
10,000 subscriber special. Yeah. I'll drop a track.
Okay, yeah, 10,000 subscribers. Tristan will drop his mixtape. Okay, so get there. Let's get there. Let's get it. Let's get it.
We did 250 now.
No. After this podcast, after this episode, in 2 days, 10K subscribers. 250 is nothing. I mean, yeah, 250 is nothing. 250 is nothing.
Oh my days.
10K is small. I think it's small.
Let's come back. Let's come back.
Okay.
Let's just come back.
Let's come back.
My rap days, those are behind me, unfortunately.
Damn. I mean, if Kendrick approved, I mean,
he approved. That's all I needed.
That's all you needed.
That's all I needed.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. It makes sense.
Stop doing that.
It makes sense.
Actually, let's go back to the TYC.
Okay.
Let's go back to the first. You said that you wanted to do it bigger and better.
Yeah. And
part 2 of doing it bigger and better is finding a bigger and better location.
Exactly.
So how was the hunt for a location like?
So basically, we wanted to do it at this certain place called Serralio.
Okay.
So yeah. But one day, little Selikem woke up and received a call. Serralio is cancelling. I said, hey. Because like we wanted to announce the event that day.
Okay.
By that day.
And they
cancelled on me.
Why did they cancel? No reason.
I don't know. They were like, they had another events coming up by another brand or something. So their first location cancelled on me. So now I had to go 5 a.m. I searched on locations like what I can do. So I saw this location, like this place called Dots Lounge and Bar. And I was like, okay, this place is nice, big, it's spacious and stuff. That same day, I went there, had a meeting with the manager. The manager is really cool. Like, he's cool. He's willing to work with us and stuff. And yeah, that's how we got our location.
Shout out to the manager.
Yeah, I mean, that place is low key better than the OG.
Hey,
I don't want to
Charlie,
put that. I don't want to diss that location, but I mean,
it's God's plan.
It's low key better. So you know, learning curve. You know, like
plan.
God really pulled through.
I see that for sure. That's crazy. And working with Broken Child, how did that partnership come? Like, where did that come from?
That has been in the talks for a very long time. Broken Child, they've been my guys for a very long time. Okay. Ever since like planning of the first thing we had.
Okay.
And yeah, so they called me saying that they want to have they plan on having a party, a Broken Child 1 year anniversary party. And I was like, alright, cool. why don't you just do it in TYC First? You know, we've worked together multiple times and it was cool and everything. And there's this upcoming project again that we're working together in.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, I was like, why don't you just do it? Why don't you just do it? And because you know, every time we work together, magic happens and stuff. And yeah, this is nothing below magic. I mean, it's going to be good. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. The party is going to be amazing. The pop-up is going to be amazing. The festival is going to be amazing. The band's going to be amazing.
Everything's going
to be amazing.
Guys, I don't know what you're doing if you're not showing up for that, bro.
If you're not coming for the party, if you're not coming for the pop-up, if you're not coming for the bands, come for Tristan, la. Come for Tristan. Come for Tristan. Oh, bro. What? Come for Tristan. Elevate, bro.
Yes. Elevate to be there. We'll be there. We'll come. If I say hi, I guess you can even sign. We do book signings as well. Take pictures. All of those things.
All of those
do
things.
everything.
All of those things.
Yep, for sure. Also now, I want to zoom out because right now TYC First is upcoming, and the last time that I spoke to you, you had just done the other pop-up. I want to know, between that year, what has been the biggest challenge that you've had to overcome?
So basically, we had a seminar. In here, that seminar, we had never done, you know, we want to expand. We want to expand the things that we do it bigger, doing better. But in expanding, you're going outside your comfort zone. And it's going to be tricky, especially if you've never been outside your comfort zone. You're going to feel lost. You know, what are you supposed to do? What is next? Because I've never done a seminar before, and I don't really know anyone who has done a seminar before, so it was really difficult to ask for advice. I was moving forward to what I was watching, you know, trying to replicate what I watched. And that's how it was organized. So I didn't know what it takes to do a seminar, you know, how many chairs you need, how to get in touch with the speakers and stuff. But, you know, God pulled through. We got through that. We got through the seminar with amazing speakers. It was an amazing session and everything. And that was a really difficult time. That was a really difficult and tricky time in the whole, in my whole career, you know, in my whole career.
Interesting. That seminar. So, what is it that pushed you to do the seminar? What is it that brought your mind to, like, oh, let me do a seminar?
Yeah, so again, we didn't really want to do a pop-up events twice a year. We wanted it to be once a year because we wanted it to be something that people would anticipate for.
Okay.
You know, so I was like, what other thing can we do that would bring impact to the youth, to creatives? And the only thing we could think of was a seminar. So we had different speakers. Shout out to Space Lee. Shout out to Obeng Kaspa. Shout out to my guy NK. Shout out to the renowned filmmaker Kukweshan. They came as speakers and everything. And it was great. It was great.
For sure. That's actually crazy. So it's just about trying to. I've never seen somebody do a seminar like that in Ghana, where it's bringing, especially if it's with the youth. Most of the time you see pop-ups.
Yeah,
or you see
exactly.
So it was a different thing to see.
Yeah, the most difficult part was, again, getting out of my comfort zone. Because let me even give you another example. Speaking at your school. Hey, like, what business do I have speaking to my age mates? How about what? So that's another thing too. Because, like, again, with the seminar, now speaking in a school, I've never done that before. I've never been invited.
So how did you end up coming to my school to speak?
So I knew the organizers. I knew some of them, the people who organize the business events, your friends. I knew them, and they hit me up saying that, oh, like, they would love me if I came to the business events that you guys had. And yeah, I mean, I was hesitant at first. I was like, I've never done that before. Like, I've never done that. Like, what if I flop? What if I stutter or whatever? And I was like, no, this is going to be a good opportunity for me to have. And I was like, yeah. Shout out to Nanaya. Shout out to Michelle.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to the organizers. Shout out to you guys, for real. They're the ones that actually invited me.
Charlie, speaking in front of a school, That's something.
My age mate too, like
Yeah,
same
your
age and
age
everything. I was like,
mates. Yeah,
I'm like,
literally,
hey.
literally age base. Yeah, that's
But
like,
it was good. It was good.
mm.
It was good. SOS is an amazing school. You guys are so friendly. When I came, you guys were actually like you guys were like friendly. You guys talked to me. I made a lot of friends, new friends and stuff.
SOS is friendly.
Yeah, SOS is friendly, yo. That's good. It's a very friendly school.
SOS.
You know, smiles all around. You know, that's actually evidence that like IB is easy. That's evidence that IB is actually really easy. Because if IB was as hard as you guys say, I thought I would be seeing from. You guys were all happy, later.
Tread lightly.
IB.
Tread lightly.
IB might be
Tread
easiest thing ever.
Yo.
People smiling. I'm like, you guys don't have exams.
You've never heard.
And I was like, okay.
Hey.
IB is easy.
Hey. You've never heard of that saying.
That'd be
if
why.
you don't laugh, you cry. If you don't laugh, you cry. And let me tell you, if you're looking closely, no smiles are not smiles.
To the eyebrows.
You see, there's pain in the eyes,
Pain
but
in
the
the eyes.
smile is smiling, but there's pain in the eyes. You were looking at the smile,
The smile.
not looking at the eyes. Let me tell you something. It's like you want them to come out. It's like you want them to be in your DMs. Like
IB is for everybody. Okay.
Charlie, I can't even defend you again, bro. Charlie, let me tell you right now. Let's bet. At least 5 people will be in your DMs. At least 5 people will be in your DMs after this. At least 5 people. IB is easy. Crazy. That's a crazy statement to make, bro.
I'm not even only IB is easy. IB students are happy children.
IB students are happy children. Amen. Amen. Me dear Charlie. It is well. It is well.
Trouble they coming.
Trouble is coming.
Trouble is coming.
Trouble is coming. That's what you just embrace. You see, you have to put the disclaimer there that like he didn't know. Like, he didn't know. He's just talking. Because Charlie. Trauma.
I mean, my sister went there and like the stuff she did. EEs, IAs,
It's not easy.
So many letters.
It's not easy. All the acronyms, they are there too.
So let me ask you this question: how did you balance IB and elevate and empower?
The same reason why you were able to do what it is that you wanted to do. I think it was because this is something that's important to me. And it's something that I'm very, very passionate about. Something that I feel like there's a real calling for it, and there are not really many people who do the things that I want to do, and so I feel it is upon me to make room for it. Exactly. And I realized that most of the things that you want to do, it's consistency that will take you there, because something like the book, I can't lie, the book, it didn't really take me that long. And I know people think about like writing a book that is something that is so hard to do and things like that. Like, it's so crazy. I promise you, it's not that hard.
It's not that hard.
I promise you. What I did, it's not like literally. I literally just created a Google Docs, just one Google Doc, and I just write chapter 1, and then you just write. I wrote like probably like 4 or 5 pages.
I've actually written 4 books. Was actually I didn't really want to release it because, like 4 books, but like I've actually written 4 books. Each of them had
mention the titles.
4,000.
Mention the titles. Mention the titles.
No, that was when I wrote 4 books when I was 5. I was 5.
Yeah, you've lost me there, Chad.
When I was 5.
Yeah, you've lost me there. You've lost me there.
Oh, I was 5.
5
I
years.
wrote 4 books, and I don't know. They were each bestseller. And I've forgotten.
Could you read that 5?
I read all that. I did read that 5.
Could you read like?
I wrote a 5.
No, but could you read?
I could, bro. I could, bro. I could read.
The people who say bro.
Bro, I mean
that means that no. That means no.
But yeah, I will actually bring it out next time we meet.
4,000 words.
4,000 pages. Page each.
It's better seeing you with the Bible.
So yeah, it was.
It's better.
Yeah,
4,000. See, listen, if you
But
want,
it's nice to you started.
no, if you want to
It's nice
cap,
to see
like
you
if
started,
you want cap, like there's levels to the capping.
There's
Like,
levels of capping, yeah.
so your capping is like,
That's why I never. But it's good that you have started this. I mean, it's nice to see you
yeah, I try.
going. You try. No, but baby steps, do. I mean, a book. I mean, I've written 5. So yeah.
You think you wrote 4 or 5?
I mean, what? Eh?
You said you wrote 4.
I just
or
remembered.
5, but you wrote 5.
I just
Okay.
remembered one. I mean, but good job to you.
So now I have a question. So what were the 4,000 page books about?
Again, I have to actually look at it. It might be beside your mixtapes by Kendrick Lamar. Might be beside that. I have to get.
You see, on second thought, I think I remember. I remember seeing
You
those
think
books.
you remember? Yeah.
I think I remember seeing
yeah.
those books.
You remember seeing those books?
I think I remember seeing them somewhere.
I remember putting it beside your mixtapes. That was actually co-signed by Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, I remember. His
Yeah,
mixtapes.
yeah.
I say I remember. I remember
Yeah,
his books.
yeah.
Those books are really good books.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
If you want to get the books, you can't get it anymore.
I've forgotten the names. I would again actually. Yeah, but it's nice to see you started something.
I try.
You
I
try.
I
You
try.
really
It's
do. You really do.
something.
I mean,
It's not 4,000
it's
pages.
not 4,000.
It's not 4,000
like,
pages. It's like
you're like 13 years too late. But I mean,
it's good at least.
go you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean,
thank you.
go you. I guess.
No, but for real, on a more serious note. On a more serious note.
What's the
Actually, if anyone actually wants to write a book and you are thinking about it, you probably say that, oh, I don't have anything to say,
Yeah,
or
I mean,
it's something that, hey, can I write a book and all these things? I promise you, 30 minutes a day, like you need 30 minutes every other day. You finish at some point. You just don't have to stop. Like you just don't stop until you're done. And it doesn't have to be any long. This book is like 70 pages. It's not like it's a whole 250 page book about all these different things.
It's still.
It's something small.
Oh,
And
how? I mean, compared to me, it's something small. But like this book is actually it's something you've shown. I mean, compared to mine, it's something minuscule. But
yeah, Charlie. Yeah, this guy's on smoke. Yeah,
minuscule. I mean, but like,
do you want to bet?
still-
Do you want to bet that you have like so many, bro? Charlie, Selikem, bro. The people, oh yeah, Charlie.
why?
The fam is gonna come for you, bro. The fam is gonna come for you, Charlie. If we go pray after this,
Go, bro.
if we go pray
Well,
after this,
I mean, on a real note, what you've done at such a young age is very inspiring. Like, it's extremely
Charlie.
inspiring, and I mean, it's crazy to think that you juggled school and being not only school, being the head boy,
Charlie, that thing-
writing a book, doing a podcast,
But
doing
do you
a
know- do you
book,
know how
signing
shocked-
up like that
shocked.
that is not head off.
They when I went
is
back,
not head
I went back to school to give the books. I gave books to a few of my teachers. Some of them do it like, Charlie, they actually didn't believe that.
Yeah,
I was
like
doing-
yeah.
I was doing those things.
I was, when I heard, I was like, what? I was like, I was like, do you sleep?
Funny enough, you can ask anybody who's close to me. I sleep the most
The
out of all my
most.
people. Like
Bro.
I sleep. Like when I tell you I sleep, like you
Like-
see me, doing IB. I'll sleep at like 10, 11, and I wake up like 6. No, I'm supposed to wake up at 5:30. You see, I wake up at 6. I need
that's
like
crazy,
good
yeah.
8 hours of
Honest.
sleep a night.
I mean, fresh mind to be sharp.
You
know
bab.
that. I mean, this is evidence.
Wow. So and like as for that one, dear, honestly speaking, I don't even know. Like I actually don't even know what it is that got me over the line. That's why I keep saying that it's a matter of one, that I wanted it. It's something that I really wanted to do, and 2 is something that I was just doing baby steps, but I was consistent baby steps. There's a saying in the 5 a.m. Club.
Mm-hmm.
That's a book by Robin Sharma, and it's about
Oh, I met him.
consistency. I met Robin Sharma.
Mhm.
What does he look like?
Continue.
Okay.
Continue.
Sure, for sure.
Okay, yeah.
He said that, well, he mentioned lots of quotes around consistency, but one of them is consistency sits at the threshold of excellence. And basically, he was saying that because he was backing up the points that, bless you, that small, consistent efforts done consistently over a period of time lead to stunning results. So it's about doing the small things right and doing it consistently. And so that's why I kept saying that if you are planning to write something, or you want to put something to paper, or you want to create something for people to be able to consume and enjoy and benefit from, it's just about being consistent and not overwhelming yourself with saying, oh, I have to write 2 chapters, 3 chapters in one day. Like, let's be so for real. You can't rush those type of things. So honestly, it's just about enjoying the process, enjoying the journey. And you just start, Charlie. This book, I'm telling you right now, Charlie, if you read the book and you see some things inside that, like
so many gems.
I'm not talking about gems, though. I'm talking about, Charlie. There's some small typos inside the book.
Oh no,
Charlie, it's part of the.
I mean, it's part of the.
It's part of the process.
Like it's proof that he's human.
Charlie. So if you see the book and you are reading it, something doesn't make sense, and you just, Charlie.
But I mean, overall,
this is first generation.
Overall,
Charlie. I'm sure you read the book.
I read it.
You read the book.
I've read everything.
For sure. He's definitely read the book. I saw him reading the book.
Yeah.
So, what do you say to the people? What do you say to the fam about the book? What was your key takeaway from the book?
You know, it's 5 principles. It's 5 principles to unlock championship. You know,
Yeah.
It's 5 principles to unlock the champion within. You know, and the champion within has been unlocked. You know, my champion within has been unlocked, and I would have never done that if it wasn't for Tristan. You know?
Yo, they can't. Yeah, cut off. Yeah, cut. Yeah. You know, but like I asked, like, what was
my takeaway?
Yeah, your key takeaway. Like you're on the right track here, but what's the takeaway from the book, though?
Okay, it was how you started all this. You know, I even want to cry. I mean, I read it and it was
for sure.
It was amazing.
For sure, it was amazing. Anyway, so yeah, he really read the book. It was something that, as you can see, it changed his life for real. Like life in color. Like I didn't tell him to do that. I didn't say anything.
The book live at TYC First on 9th August 2024. So buy the book. Come and buy the book at TYC First 9th August 2024.
The book will be available
at Dot Lounge and Bar. 11 a.m. to late.
So I have a theory. I have a theory. I know a theory. I want to do something. Can I bring a monkey?
A monkey. You could bring an elephant. You could bring anything. Bring everything.
I want to have like a monkey at my stand.
A monkey at your stand. You know, be different. And Tristan has always been, you know, there. So I mean,
I feel like a stand on his own.
It's boring. So bring a lion.
Yo, but you see, I don't know if my lion's in town.
Lion's in town.
Yeah.
But when I was coming, I saw the elephants in your backyard too.
No, but you see that elephant.
Mm-hmm.
It's a small boy.
The small boy. It's not really like the Tristan name, you know.
It's not mature enough to go there. Yeah, so we have to shoot. That's what I'm thinking about the monkey.
The monkey.
Or like I just want something that's different. It doesn't even have to be like, I'm not saying monkey, like I'm actually sure, like I actually want to do something that's like out there.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what that's something we had or something. I was something that's like, hey.
Oh, you say you're friends with Kendrick?
But you see, K-Dot's in the States.
Pull up a Kendrick.
No, K-Dot's in the States.
Pull up a Kendrick. I mean, he's a guy, so he would come and someone who co-signed your mixtape. I would think he would actually fly here just to support your book.
Nobody you see.
And he messes with your mixtape. He'll mess with the book.
He's been busy of late.
Yeah, I mean, dissing Drake and stuff. But
yeah, he's been busy of late. So I don't know if he's free and available, but I'll text him and see.
You text him and see.
Yeah. So he told me I was supposed to hop on.
Make sure not to leave him undelivered. You know, make sure not to like air him. You know, yeah. I mean,
I'll try my best.
You try your best. I'll try my best. Make sure just have some time for him. Because I know you're
sometimes sometimes that do happen, and I have to call him back and be like, yo, bro, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll try and get. I don't know, like Charlie Kendrick.
Yeah, I mean, blowing up your phone and stuff. Yo, can I get this feature? Like,
you know what's funny? He's calling right now.
Oh, Kendrick. Oh, answer the call.
We are recording.
Answer the call.
We're recording.
Answer the call.
We are recording.
I mean, You can make time for Kendrick,
Yeah,
right?
we are recording.
Answer the
We
call.
are recording. I can't answer Kendrick.
Very professional with his job.
You understand? That's the idea. That's the whole vibe.
Yeah.
I want to know if you could summarize everything that you've learned throughout your whole process, your whole journey of founding TYC and creating all of these different pieces of, when I say pieces, I'm talking about the pop-ups, different ensembles. If you could summarize everything into one piece of advice, what would you tell somebody who is looking at you and thinking, if he can do it, I can also do it?
Don't focus on motivation. Focus on momentum. As long as the hardest step to take is always the first one. When you take the first step, you can take the second step, third step, and all that just starts to flow.
Momentum. That's very powerful.
Momentum.
That's very.
That's
very
what
true.
I've actually learned, because
That's real.
I could lie down on my bed, not do anything, not feel like doing anything. The moment I take that first step, which is usually the hardest, everything just comes as a flow.
It's a lot easier to go through.
The momentum increases.
That's very, very true.
Yeah, because I might lack motivation, but the fact that I have momentum to continue, I'll just
help
continue
you to move forward.
Exactly.
Don't look for motivation.
Don't look for motivation. Just
focus on
momentum. Yes.
Don't look for motivation. Focus on momentum.
Yep.
That's real.
That's what I've learned through this whole TYC process.
It's been momentum. I feel like that's actually so true.
Yeah.
It's like, Charlie, sometimes, the way that I can, it's a struggle to really like, especially when you lose the momentum. To
exactly.
Get it back.
To gain him back again, to take that first step again is difficult.
Charlie.
Exactly.
That's why you have to just keep your foot on the gas.
Exactly.
Keep it going.
Put your foot on the gas. Just keep it going. If the motivation is reducing, just keep the foot on the gas and just keep going.
It's actually so crazy.
That's actually the most powerful piece of advice I could give to anyone who wants to start something. That is it.
Momentum. If you are thinking of starting something that's like TYC, we need more
people like really creative
to start things like TYC. We need more people to step out of their comfort zone and to look to to look to create value for their community. We need people like you. Exactly. We need people to just be the difference in this society, because Charlie, we are the future.
Exactly. You are the future. You're the ones who are going to spearhead growth,
So we need more people to step up and to create things that will benefit the community, benefit society. So if you are thinking about doing something, if you are on edge, you don't really know whether you should do it, whether your idea is good or not, try it and see. Just push it, put it out there, and I can bet you that at least one person will find value from it. And if you can do that, you are doing the right thing. So I mean, that's just the ways of.
You're great at this. You should write a book or something.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
I've been thinking about that too, but I don't know if people would read it.
I mean, yeah, you should start a book.
I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking of writing a book.
Yeah.
I don't know though, because it's like, you see, the book and stuff, I have to think about so many things.
No, but you really seem like a natural. I'm sure you're gonna elevate people's lives.
Well, I like that name.
You see, I did. I mean, yeah.
Elevate.
Elevate.
I like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, elevate.
Yes, keep it in mind. Elevate. But remember, Selikem gave you the name, Don't go Hollywood on me.
Okay. Elevate. I'll think about it. I'll try.
You try.
I'll try something small.
Yeah.
Try Selikem.
Yeah.
Let me see. Just like a disclaimer. You see, Selikem's episode has been recorded after Papa.
Mm-hmm.
But the way it's looking, I'll have to post Selikem's own before Papa.
I mean,
maybe. I don't know. Okay. But unfortunately, I forgot to ask Papa his question. So we are just going to go back to the previous guest who asked the question, Mr. Edward Hightower. He is the CEO of Lordstown Motors, and that's an electric car company in America. And basically, he asked the question, when have you last run to the fire? And when he means run to the fire, he's saying, when have you last stepped up to a problem where most people would generally shy away from? and how did you deal with it? So yes, that's the question that I have for you.
Okay. I mean, so I feel like the problem was seeing so many youth not being able to take that step or being scared to take that step, and that's actually the reason why I created TYC. So I would say TYC is actually me stepping into that fire to help individuals, start what they actually want to start, to build what they want to build. And yeah.
Okay. And what is a question you will ask our next guest? By the way, I don't know who our next guest will be.
Next guest will be.
So whatever question you ask, feel free.
All right. Okay. What is the biggest world problem you would want to see go away?
What's the biggest world problem you want to see go away?
Yes.
Okay, I'll add the and why because I want to know.
And why? Okay, yes, and why?
Okay, let's just write that stuff down. What's the biggest world problem?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. Okay, Charlie, Selikem, we have the TYC First coming up for the last time.
Yeah.
If people are looking, by the way, they have to buy a ticket.
Yeah, they have to buy a ticket.
So how much is the ticket?
Early bird ticket was 70 CDs, sold out.
Oh,
yeah, sold out.
That's crazy.
Now, there is the second wave of tickets, which is 100 CDs, and VIP is 250 CDs. But if you come late, it's going to increase a little bit.
What does a VIP get?
VIP gives you, a free booking child hat. That little hat, straight off. Yeah. A free booking child hat and a lounge upstairs, the one table, and your friends could come too and stuff. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Charlie.
So and if you come late, it's gonna bump up a little bit. So come early.
Hey.
Come early.
Charlie, I'm gonna ask you this just for the fan who stuck through and watched the whole video.
Yeah.
Can they get a little discount, a little promo,
discount?
Some small promo, some.
Maybe.
Just for the people who have
just for people who have stayed this.
And who have been supporting and watching.
Okay.
The thing.
Sharp.
Okay.
For all you Tristan fans out there, I got you. So, yeah. And I said, if you don't come and support me, don't come and support me. Don't come and support the part. Don't come and support the bonds. Support Tristan. All you watching, I expect you to come and support Tristan. Support Tristan. Okay. Support Tristan for real. I mean, being friends with you has opened a lot of doors for me. Podcasts, I can actually brag that my friend has written a book. I can brag. Who are your friends? My friend has written a book. I mean, yeah, exactly. That gives points to my steez. Yeah.
Hey, so Charlie, give us a little code that maybe they can text you and get a little discount on the tickets.
Hit me up in my DMs with proof. I don't even know proof that you watched the whole thing.
Nah, okay.
A screen recording.
Mention. You give them a word.
Okay.
That they will text you. That shows that yes, they've been to the end of the video.
Okay. TYC.
So TYC.
Yeah, just come to my DM 3 times. TYC.
Okay, and if they do that, what do they get?
I'll go and think about it.
A little generous offer.
Yeah.
Let's think a little
something.
something.
Think about
it.
Yes.
Something small for us.
Oh no! I'm getting in trouble for this though. I mean, I've not gone through it with my team and stuff, but I'll buy any brand you want, free for you.
Any brand,
just one piece. I will buy it for you. So watch it. Yo.
That is if you don't want to. If you will not watch to the end of the video, this is times at the end of the video, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
any piece.
So if you've watched the whole thing, come to my DMs, TYC. Them, any piece you want, but that's one. I would get it for you.
That is crazy.
Any brand, any piece,
that is crazy.
Anything, I will get it for you.
Charlie Selikem is the dawn.
Yeah. So watch the whole thing. Watch the whole thing.
There's there's surprises at the end. Yo, I'm actually shocked. Like, hey, Charlie, I was not expecting that.
I mean,
there's some WSTs right
this
here.
is like this. I'm only doing it because it's Tristan's podcast. I mean, who will I do it for? It's if not Tristan. I mean,
Charlie, you got some motion.
I got some motion. Yeah, so anything at all.
That'd be hard. That's hard. Charlie said he came. I want to know, after the TYC First, what do you think is next for you?
I want to, as I said, the community building thing, to build the TYC community up and do events exclusively for individuals signed to TYC to actually primarily help their creatives signed to TYC and help grow them and train them and stuff. But aside from that, I want to start some other things, some other businesses and stuff like that. We'll see what is in store in the future. But
sure.
Other things are there.
For sure. By God's grace, Charlie. If people are looking to get in contact with you, they're messaging what you're doing, where would they find you on IG?
DM Selikem Attah, Selikem Attah. And also you can hit up the Young Creatives, their.young creatives on Instagram.
For sure.
Follow me, hit me up, and I'll help you out. I mean, any way you want at all. We'll talk about it, we'll connect, and yeah.
For sure. If you guys are looking to join TYC, I would highly recommend it.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity for especially new brands to get exposure, to learn, and to grow under somebody who has experience, who has the necessary connections, who is basically a cooking pot for you. I'll help you to reach your success. If you're also looking to show up, please show up, support. I can't wait to see you, especially if you come from this video, Charlie. You guys make me so happy. Just pull up, bro. Pull up, have fun. It will happen next week, Friday. That's August 9th. Right now, we are recording this on Friday. So August 9th. And yeah, man, it's actually...
It's been amazing. I actually want to give you your flowers. I actually want to give you your flowers because this is not easy. I wish I could take the phone and just, give a talk. Because, you've already done on Instagram.
Yes.
But, this setup is amazing. The investment has been amazing. The consistency is amazing. A year straight. More than a year, but I'm just the last time you haven't stopped. And, you've really gone above and beyond.
We are trying.
It's really gone above and beyond. It's crazy.
It's crazy. This thing is really God. It's time we go.
We're together. We did together. Don't worry.
If you are messing with what's going on with the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Help us grow. Help us reach more people.
Do it.
Help us to just continue to elevate people's lives and empower people's lives. Okay. And also, if you're messing with me, want to tap in what's going on behind the scenes, a few clips and videos and all those things, follow the Instagram and the TikTok. It's all going to be available over there, little clips and all those things. And yeah, man, Charlie, without further ado, I believe in you. We believe in you.
Okay, yeah.
Go and make the world a better place. Don't just live life, but thrive. Love you, Charlie.